Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Y'all, I knew it was more to this story than was being put out, okay? Because it didn't make any sense for, Gucci Mane, y'all, to say, I'll pay for the funeral, don't worry about nothing, and then all of a sudden they don't hear from him or some beef or something going on in the back that we didn't know about. And then all of a sudden he come up with a receipt. But I was thinking that it was probably for publicity. You know how the people is love the clout, okay, y'all? But word on the street is Gucci Mane wife and Gucci Mane is beefing with the family, y'all. They're beefing with Big Scarr's family during their time of need right now. They're beefing with them. Now they just lost their family member. He was the breadwinner of their family. And I have to send my apologies out to the family because I've been doing the Shanquilla's case, and the Crickly Crackheads is coming out of the Whitworth, okay? But let me get back, okay? I have to stop calling everybody Crickly Crack just because people don't have, okay? I have to stop doing that, so my bad. The real story is coming out now, y'all. It ain't even about that. It's nothing about that, okay? It's about allegedly, y'all. They want their chain back. Now, y'all mean to tell me that Mr. and Mrs. Flashy, that's always, look at her neck over here. Look to the right. Look at her neck with all these diamonds and stuff. Oh, she is spending that money. Okay, y'all? They always flashy. They always trying to let everybody know that, they keeping up with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying, y'all? They act like they the president, okay? They got, what's the princess, the Queen Elizabeth and them money. This is how they act, okay? Gucci Mane and them. See, I hate people that show off too much, okay? And this is what you see with them. And she tries to act and look so feminine at the same time. Just Keyshia Ka'Oir or whatever her name is. She tried to look so feminine, and at the same time, she tried to act so hard at the same time, just because, she got Gucci Mane's money behind her now, okay, y'all? At the same time, I tell y'all how she make him look so soft. He is looking soft out here in these streets. I keep telling y'all this. Now, back to the family. Word on the street is Mr. and Mrs. Flashy, they want the 1017 chain back, y'all. This is what this is all about. The whole beefing that's going on right now is they gave them an ultimatum pretty much. This is what I see. I'm going to say allegedly, but this is what I see from this whole situation. Gucci Mane and Miss Flashy, they want some jewelry back from the family, okay? And they're beefing with Big Scarr's sister and family members. Now, I think her name is Alexandra Woods, okay? I think this is her name because this is where the post is coming from, okay? And she, as you can see to the left, she has on Long Live, her brother on her shirt, and she has the 1017 chain on. Y'all mean to tell me they got all this jewelry and they want to take his chain back? This is something that they have to keep. This is a keepsake memorabilia that you can keep for something that he accomplished in his life. He got signed to a big label. This 1017 chain means a lot to the family, y'all. And is this the ultimatum that they're giving the family? Is this how this started off in the first place? Oh, we'll pay for the funeral if you give the chain back. What is the chain even worth that they want this chain back so bad? Y'all, I told you people be petty. They try to make him look like he's something he's not now. And he lets you know all the time that, Gucci Mane, there's something wrong with him. All these people dropping in Houston, all these celebrities dropping in Houston, and one of his artists didn't want to go to a show in Houston because look at the people that's dropping over there. And he got mad at his artist and dropped him from the label just because of that. So this tells you that Gucci Mane is petty, y'all. Okay? And now we see why him and his wife, are together, because they both seem like they're petty now. That, you want to drop a receipt and make the family look bad by saying that we did pay for the funeral, but you ain't dropping all the receipts telling what all is going on in the background. But I'm about to. Okay, y'all? I'm about to drop the receipts, okay? Why is they bullying her? She's already grieving. She lost her brother. And now they want to turn around and try to make them look like they try to make them look like cricket crackheads. She don't look like no cricket crackhead to me. But just what I'm saying, they try to make them look like it. Oh, they sitting up here acting like, thirsty for our money for the pay for the funeral, blah, blah, blah. But in reality, you all offered to pay for the funeral, under the, influence that you thinking that you're going to get this 1017 chain back, okay? So according to hip hop, okay, Big Scar's sister doesn't want to give her brother's chain back. This is what is going on, y'all. Okay, you see, I'm going to show you the post of her going back and forth with Gucci Mane's wife. Okay, he lets her fight his battles for him now, y'all. Okay, so Big Scar's family claims that Gucci Mane wants the chain back after Big Scar's passing. Okay, and this is what Alexandra Woods puts out: "Get it back in blood. My brother earned this." Okay, this is what she's saying. And they scratched out some information, but it says F the rap game. Okay, so she's saying that her brother earned that chain. If you signed a deal with her brother and you gave him money and you gave him a chain, that's his. That's the family's. You shouldn't get a refund. Do he get a refund for? Is you sharing that the insurance money with the family that you had on her brother? Ask yourself this question. Because we all know about, we already know about the insurance policies that they put out on these artists. So, Gucci Mane, are you sharing that insurance money with the family members? Because if you're not sharing that insurance money with the family members, what makes you think that they should give back this chain? And look at this big chain he got on his neck up here on this picture, y'all. And they want to take that little chain, something that, that's a keepsake for the family. He wants to take that back. This goes to show you that these people that they sign into, they don't really care about them or their families. Okay, y'all? This is living proof that they do not care. Okay? So here's more receipts. Gucci Mane's wife, Keyshia Davis, responds to Big Scar's family members, claiming that Gucci Mane didn't assist in Big Scar's funeral services. So she puts up the receipt. I knew it was something why she put this receipt up to try to show. I thought it was for publicity, but no, they've been going back and forth. But she wanted to try to make the family look like, they thirsty. This is how it looked to me. Okay, and you see the forward Alexandra Woods, Big Scar's sister, and she's sending her messages saying he did this out of the goodness of his heart. This is what Keyshia sent to her, that he did this out of the goodness of his heart. And the date is on there and subject to Alexandra Woods. This is what the messages that was going back and forth. Keyshia also sent her another receipt down here at the bottom saying $20,000 total. What you did to these folks, man. I don't know what this is about at the bottom. I can't barely see it, but the receipt says $10,000. I don't know what the $20,000 is about. Okay, but this is what Keyshia sent to her. Okay, so it's all about some money that's going on right now with all of this beefing back and forth. $20,000 total. So maybe it was for other things that had to do, because the only thing I see is one receipt, but she putting up the same receipt twice. It's the same receipt number, y'all. So what is she talking about that it's a total of $20,000? I don't know. This the same receipt twice. If you look at the transaction number, wait a minute, it's two receipts. Wait a minute. So $20,000 toward the funeral. not 10. Okay. But it's not. They got 2 10. Why did they do it like that? I don't understand that. $20,000. These funerals are getting expensive, ain't it, y'all? That don't make no sense to put on a show for one day. $20,000. They're getting ridiculous. We also sent flowers and not even a thank you. So Keyshia wants them to bend over backwards and thank. I mean, the family should thank them. Okay, if they pay $20,000 or 10, whatever, how much, because it's not saying what the other 10,000 was for. Which I think that, due to the fact that they celebrities, I think that these funeral homes be jacking them up for that reason, to get extra money out of them. I think the family owes a thank you, but at the same time, if you're going back and forth with the family, telling them you want what you want back from him and this and that and that and this, I understand why they ain't saying thank you. I kind of understand. And see, we on the outside looking in, because a lot of these artists, when they get signed, they get upfront money. And I'm gonna tell y'all this as well. Gucci don't give his artists that much when he first signed them in the first place. I'm gonna tell y'all that he don't give them that much money when he signed artists. Because one artist, he was trying to give $50,000 to. What is $50,000? That ain't nothing, y'all. Okay, but a lot of these artists, when they first get signed and then they start hitting the streets and doing tours and this and that and that and this, and I don't know if this is the case with Big Scarr. I don't know, but a lot of these artists start hitting the road right off the bat. Look at Finesse 2 Times, how he's been doing all these shows and this and that, even with all the drama going on in Finesse life with Mob Ties. He hit the streets running, doing a lot of shows, which means he's putting that money back that they gave him, all that upfront money. So I don't know, did Big Scarr get a chance to go on tour and do stuff like that and give, Gucci Mane his money back that he gave him up front, which is probably not that much in the first place, because he don't sign people the way Yo Gotti and them sign people, even though they barely give people that much money that they're worth too. But he give them more than what, Gucci Mane give them. Gucci Mane is out here giving people, $10,000 in a cigar and thinking that people supposed to, sign to him. So, we don't even know if Big Scarr have even, paid him his money back. Because, I mean, if you give your artist $50,000 and they do a couple of shows, you already got your money back. Okay, y'all? I'm just saying, but I don't know if this is the case when it comes to Big Scarr. But rest in peace to Big Scarr, y'all. And I'm going to send my condolences out to the family again, because I'm seeing that they're going through some drama right now. Okay? The family didn't get the money. Big Scarr got the money. And most likely Big Scarr, messed up a lot of money that he got from Gucci Mane's, signing. Most likely he bought jewelry. Most likely he bought a car and stuff like that. And he probably didn't have a lot of money left. Okay? To be honest, because he don't give much. Okay? So if the family did not have any insurance on him or whatever, this was something they wasn't expecting at the same time. They might have needed some help with the funeral. Okay? Which I still say Big Scarr should have handled that. Family members should tell you, make sure you got insurance policies and this and that and this. And I tell people all the time, make sure you have insurance policies for your family. Don't look to everybody else to pay to bury your loved ones when, they should be taking care of this themselves. And I still say that, okay? But if Gucci Mane offered, then why gotta be strings attached to it, okay? If you and your wife is balling out of control, why you want to take this little chain back from the family? Why is you going back and forth, and you supposed to be a boss chick with all these diamonds glistening all over your body? Why is you going back and forth with his sister to take this chain back from her? Okay? And trying to make them look bad in the media. I keep telling you, it's something ain't right about Gucci Mane and his wife. It's something that's not right about them. And sooner or later, it's going to come to the light that, if, because people think that when I put the numerology out, it's coming from my words. If the numerology is right and Gucci Mane is on the chopping block and he gets taken out, allegedly, wifey is going to be sitting pretty, y'all, without him, okay? And as soft as he didn't get right now, should she even care? If a woman can get with you and turn you into you know, a little cupcake, y'all, then, you know, you have to question her. If you fell in love with him, allegedly, if you fell in love with him, you should have fell in love with everything about him. There's certain things you change about some person, but you don't change the very thing that, you know, the fans catered to, you know, liked about him in the first place. This is what she's changing about him. And this is why everybody thinks that he's a clone and all this other stuff, because she have turned him into a cupcake, y'all. Okay? And this is what people is talking about. And, you know, it's going to be another case of just like people coming to my comment section. You said this, Mr. Lowdown. Watch and see if things go the way this, you know, Kabbalah stuff that they go by in these numbers, if it plays itself out the way it plays itself out, you're going to see, you know, Gucci Mane erased from the whole scenario and Keyshia running things. And then she's going to mysteriously be back friends and mingling and tingling. I said dingling. It's one of the mornings, y'all. And she's going to be right back all up in Yo Gotti's face. And people going to be like, did she ever stop talking to him in the first place? And people going to be saying, she called it. Okay, y'all? You only can use him for so much, and then you don't need him anymore. You find out all the ins and outs of the industry and this and that, and she's learning stuff fast. She even, for, you know, one while, you know, she's been running really 1017 without him. Okay? If somebody takes over your whole lifestyle, changes you up, and then starts running your companies and all your businesses and this and that and that and this, it's just like training a new person and teaching them all your secrets, and then all of a sudden you're out and a new trainee is in. This is how that works. And this is the direction that I see Gucci Mane going in, y'all. But anyway, shout out to the family of, you know, Big Scarr and his sister for standing her ground. Because she said, get it back in blood. That's what she said. That's what she posted. Get it back in blood. They already done got it back in blood, to be honest. Because he's gone now. And y'all don't know how he was taken out. Okay? He was mysteriously with somebody that is that's a part of 1017's group. Okay? He was with this female at the time that he passed away. And this female also allegedly mingles and tingles in the same stuff that he was doing. So why wasn't she taken out too? If they got a hold to some bad street or you know, pharmacy stuff. Why didn't Exotica, you know, why did she get some of this bad stuff too? Because allegedly she do the same thing that he do. If you got, I ain't trying to, you know, disrespect them, but if you got two, this is just an example, if you got two cricket crackheads in a room and they're, you know, getting their buzz on, y'all, and somebody give them some bad stuff, 9 times out of 10, both of them cricket crackheads gonna end up gone. Both of them gonna end up. Even if he would have passed out in front of her, she probably would have been, ooh, that's some good stuff. I'm not just gonna hit it as hard as he did. But I want to get that tattoo. Okay, y'all? They cannot resist it. You ain't nobody about to, I'm throwing this away because look what it did to him. No, it don't work like that. Which makes you think there was more to him passing. Okay, y'all? I'm just saying. All right? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.